Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Thanks so much for dropping by. This video was filmed directly after my last video, and I am just heading on to Coronation Street to take a look at the building site there and see what's been going on. You can see a few lights on there in town, looking nice and colourful. Just going to head on around this corner and get us onto Coronation Street so we can get an update on how the building work's going. So just go up here right at the end. You can see the Winter Gardens, or you can see part of the entrance of the Winter Gardens. It's partially hidden behind the Hounds Hill building and the Marks and Spencer's building. The shops on there, we've got sorts of Starbucks, World Travel Lounge, Claire's Accessories, the Sea Breeze Cafe, the entrance to the Hounds Hill Shopping Centre, Cafe Nero. I do like these trendy little coffee shops, just sitting and relaxing with a overpriced coffee. Yeah, I mean for sure they're overpriced, but I do enjoy them. Body shop there. And from the left is Marks and Spencer's. Kelly's Bistro. I see little places like that and I always think, oh, I'd like to go in there, but then I just end up not going. A little bit of digging being done down there. I promise I am getting to Coronation Street. We're nearly there now. Let's just hurry up the end of this little road. Then we'll be there before you know it. A little artist's impression there of how things are going to look. There's something coming up from there. Is the work going on, or is that just a wagon on the street? I don't know. Can you see anything from this side? Let's take a look through the fence, everybody. There's a little gap here. What can we see? Well, can I put the camera through there? Yes, I can. I'm just going to show you on this side actually. I don't think I'll walk all the way around because there's really no need to. As you can see, the site's been completely levelled off now. It's quite low down. It's a good stone bedrock foundation, whatever it's called. If I come in and go through there, you can zoom in a little bit. There you go. So it's all been levelled off and foundation stone has been laid. So I think you've got a good enough view of that. I mean, not to have to walk round to the other side. Or should I walk round to the side? Oh, let's just go. I'm going to end up rushing because I did this last week. I was filming a video last week and just ambling slowly down the street, chatting away to you guys, and then I looked at my Fitbit just checked the time and I was like, whoa, I'm late for work. So I had to jump in a taxi to go the rest of the way to work. So yeah, that was the thing that happened last week. Had to spend £6 on a random taxi because I wasn't paying any attention to the time as I was walking. So I think this week I'm going to be paying careful attention to the time. Right, nothing coming, so I can just walk straight across there. Look how quiet Coronation Street is. I'm going to go, might as well do the whole walk around now. What do you reckon? I've come around here, so you see, my plan was to start from this end because I was going to cut through the precinct and come out of the entrance. But even though that entrance is open there, when I walked up to it around 10 minutes ago, the other side wasn't actually open, so I couldn't get through. So there we go. That's better. You do get a better view from this side, so I am glad I walked round. And we can see there, that's the Hounds Hill side right next to it. The Coronation Street entrance, exit. And yeah, that is. The Coronation Street update. I do have, well, I think they're on my old computer. I'd have to connect it up and have a look. I do have some photographs of some of the places on Coronation Street, like the old Rovers Return Cafe and a couple of clothes shops. I mean, they're nothing special, they're just little snapshots off the street. You see the side of the Olympia there, or the Winter Gardens. I remember when you'd go in there and there'd be all the little arcade rides, like the Yogi Bear ride and the Cages ride and the little hooker duck game. Although I just about remember it, I was really young when the Olympia kind of ceased training and then it became Professor Peabody's with that ginormous wooden rampy slide thingy. It's funny, I remember the Olympia really well, but I barely remember Professor Peabody's. Even though Professor Peabody's came after the Olympia. This scaffolding has been here for so long now, it's like a permanent fixture. So much of it. We've even kind of decorated it to fit in with the surroundings. Look, but that's perfectly camouflaged. You walk through here and you're like, what's scaffolding? I don't see any scaffolding. I just see the Winter Gardens. Oh, the sweets in there are absolutely delicious. I went in there and I got some of their violet creams the other day. It's so good. They're just like super duper nice. And they've got all different kinds of flavours. I wanted to buy them all, but there were just too many. Let's take a look at the entrance there. Oh, that's a good view. Light shining up there on the iconic arch entrance. There's the Saviour's shop on the corner of Coronation Street and Church Street. I remember when that used to be Little Woods. I don't remember what it was before Little Woods. I have no memory of it being anything else. I just remember Little Woods. But I remember on this block here, when I was a little kid, it was full of shoe shops. Many shoe shops. And here we are now, heading up to St John's Square to see a few more lights. There's a Hive there, great coffee. Got the Vintro lounge there, the cafe and bar, which used to be the Pizza Express. Before that it was Next. And before that, I think it was, well, years ago, was it Dorothy Perkins or something? That's another one I'm not really sure about what it was. There's St John's Church, and I'm going to end this video over here taking a look at Stop the Pigeon. So who remembers the old Stop the Pigeon cartoon? I'm showing your age if you do, but that's what that reminds me of. There you go. Perfect. We'll look through the side there. You can see its wings are actually car doors. And it's all made out of car. Yeah, so who remembers Stop the Pigeon cartoon? Do you know, I always actually as a kid was rooting for Dick Dastardly and Muggley to catch that infernal bird. Didn't like the pigeon, way too smug. Not as smug as Roadrunner though. Oh man, I always wanted the coyote to catch the Roadrunner. I really did not like Roadrunner. I just wanted the coyote to grab it and shake it and be like, meet me now you little so and so. I actually had a t-shirt that said that on it when I was younger. Wile E. Coyote was stood up and holding a Roadrunner by its neck, and it was saying, meet me now you bass. Dark tard sort of thing. Anyway, I think we'll end this video now. So I hope you enjoyed the little Coronation Street update and little bits and bobs of other stuff. And look, as I've been walking and talking, it's got light without me even noticing. So yeah, thank you for watching again, and I will see you all very soon in the next video. Goodbye.